galing San Beda, galing ng San Beda.
Ang makasaysayang lungsod ng San Juan. Dito naganap ang unang laban ng mga katipunero. Pero ngayong araw, dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center, mga Leon at Pirata naman ang magbabakbakan para sa numero 1 pwesto sa dulo ng elimination round. Ito ang NCAA Season 94. Viva Pirata ang sigaw ng mga Lyceans na nagnanais na makita ang LPU na maging number 1 seed muli sa dulo ng elimination round. Ang Animo San Beda naman ang sigaw ng mga Bedistang gustong makitang pumasok ang San Beda University sa Final Four bilang number 1 seed for the 11th time in 13 years. Mabuhay Pilipinas at maraming salamat po sa lahat ng aming mga kapamilyang nakatutok ngayon sa SND, sa Liga, all over the world via the Filipino channel, sports.abs-cbn.com at syempre sa pamamagitan ng aming YouTube channel sa ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, kasama ang dating UP star point guard, MPBL point guard. Pero bago nangyari ang mga yon, siya po ay tunay na nanggaling sa NCAA bilang point guard ng LaSalle Green Hills, Mikey Reyes.
Well, magandang hapon sa iyo, Anton. Magandang hapon sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon. And yes, NCAA tayo ngayon. This is what we've been waiting for dito sa second round. Every time maglalaban itong dalawang ito, and both these teams, may sariling nararamdaman for the other team. Alam naman natin may angst between San Beda and Lyceum. And this is for all the marbles who will finish at first place. You talk about one team, the San Beda Red Lions, na nakakatatlong sunod-sunod na talo na sa elimination round when they go up against the Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates. Sa kabila naman ng LPU, na-sweep nga yung season 93, although nakuha ng San Beda ang championship. So itong dalawang ito talagang may galit sa isa't isa. So we speak. Tignan natin kung sino sa kanila ang mag-prevail dito sa second round.
Mikey, nakita nga natin ang standings sa puntong ito. 15-1 ang San Beda University, LPU 15-2. Pero bakit battle for number 1 ang labang ito? Kasi syempre, merong mga hihirit dyan na teka muna, may laro pa ang San Beda sa darating na Tuesday.
Well, pag nanalo ang San Beda ngayon, obviously they will go up to 16-1. Magiging no-bearing ngayon yung game nila against San Sebastian because they will finish the season in first place. Pag LPU naman ang nanalo and they go 16-2, winner over the other tayo, so magna number 1 pa rin sila. So technically no bearing na yung next game ng San Beda, and alam ng parehas na koponan yun. Tignan natin kung sino who will come out stronger and more energetic sa game na ito. Pero nung first round natin, it was CJ Perez who starred para sa Lyceum with 22 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists. We all know na talagang dikdikan yung game na ito. Sa kabila naman, Donald Tanqua with 19 points, 18 rebounds, and 3 steals. But more importantly, Donald Tanqua held Mike Harrizuz with only 4 points and 4 rebounds. So makikita natin ngayon, both these players will need to deliver once again for their respective teams. Pero ang tanong dyan, sino sa mga ibang players nila ang magsi-step up?
Yun. 17 beses nang naglalaban ng San Beda at LPU dito sa NCAA mula nung sumali ang mga Pirata bilang guest team noong 2011. 4 na beses pa lamang nananalo ang LPU kontra sa San Beda. The 4th time was the first time they met dito sa NCAA Season 94. At syempre, ang nanguna doon sa labang iyon ay ang tubong Pangasinan na si CJ Perez, ang reigning MVP ng ating liga.
Well, just another day in the office for CJ Perez against the Blazers. 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals. And this was a big game because ito yung game na nag-eliminate sa St. Benilde Blazers, and you know, CJ Perez played party pooper against the Blazers, and today he will go up against the front line ng San Beda. Nandyan sina JV Mocon, Donald Tanqua, and of course yung kalaban niya sa MVP race na si Robert Bolick. So we can see how energetic and how excited CJ Perez is, and he should be, especially playing in front of a crowd like this.
Together is better. Yun ang nakasulat sa likod ng mga t-shirts ng kumpanya ni Coach Topex Robinson, at yun ang kanyang mantra, love, serve, care. They want to win together and enter the Final Four as the number 1 seed. Mythical 5 member si CJ Perez nung nakaraang taon. Mythical 5 member din si JV Mocon at 3-time champion pa dito sa ating liga.
We all know JV Mocon, the ever so reliable forward of the San Beda University Red Lions. Ang kagandahan dito nung second round, mayroon siyang best player of the game interview at sinabi niya papawian nila ang Lyceum dito sa second round. They want that first seed pagpasok ng Final Four. And JV Mocon entering this ball game with all the momentum that he needs because last game he scored a season best 24 points, 5 of 8 from deep, added 11 rebounds and the steal. So we all know what he can do, pero tingnan natin kung paano siya mag-fare against the defense of the Pirates.
At nakakatuwa yung sinabi mo, Mikey, dahil nung nakaraang taon, yun din ang sinabi ni Robert Bolick. Sinabi niya sa kanyang post-game interview, we will beat you sa LPU. So tingnan natin kung makakabawi ang mga bedista ngayong araw kontra sa Lyceans. At syempre, maraming kwento, maraming napag-usapan ng ating kasama at courtside, kasama ang mga players na lalahok dito sa ating kompetisyon ngayong araw. Kaya naman, pakinggan natin ngayon si Siege Tantenko.
Magandang hapon, Anton, Mikey, and sa lahat ng ating mga pamilyang nanonood ngayon. I want you to know that from where I'm standing, the drums are booming, the crowds are cheering, and everyone is excited for a great afternoon of basketball action. Kaya kung nanonood kayo on your TV screens, at home, in the office, di kaya on the road through our live stream, just use the hashtag NCAA Season 94 and hashtag Galing NCAA kung meron kayong mga reactions o di kaya predictions about this game. Kaya mga kapamilya, abangan namin ang inyong may post para mapakita yan live on air during our game. And sana, report ko din, abangan nyo just in a bit. Back to you, Anton.
Thank you very much, Siege. We hope that you guys make some noise on social media as well. Gamitin ang hashtag NCAA Season 94. Ito na po, the battle for number 1. It is Beda University versus LPU.
Nino Ibanez, point guard.
Spencer Preta, guard.
Mike Harry, center.
Jesper Ayahay, shooting guard.
CJ Perez, shooting guard.
Joe Presbitero, point guard. Robert Bolick, point guard.
Tang Papier, center.
JV Mocon, power forward.
James Carpenter, shooting guard.
Hindi pong napapanood ang Season 94 ng NCAA, bangga ng mga higante ng ating liga, LPU versus Beda University. Sila po ang mga mauuna sa kumunan ni Coach Topex Robinson. Of course, you have Mike Harry Zuzu, the man in the middle, the team captain. Jesper Ayahay, the MVP CJ Perez, and the backcourt of Nino Ibanez, and the sharpshooter Spencer Preta. At ito naman ang mga bibida para sa kumunan ni Coach Boyan Fernandez. James Kwekute is starting for just the third time dito sa NCAA Season 94, and he will be joining Joe Presbitero, Robert Bolick, the man in the middle, Donald Tangqua, and of course the guy we were just talking about, JV Mocon. Wow, you can just feel the electricity inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center as we have our officials in tow, George Sarapia, Dan Maraba, and Don De Dios. Ang numero 1 pwesto sa Final Four, yan po ang nakataya dito sa laban na to. Ang mananalo, makakaharap ang Perpetual, the number 4 seed. Ang matalo, makakaharap naman ang Letran.
Adjustments right away, Anton, dito pa lang sa simula natin. Kwekwe, mukhang babantayan si CJ Perez. I believe sa kabila naman si Spencer Preta, who scored 11 points in the first round matchup starting for Coach Topex.
Si Kwekwe ay isang player na hindi pa nabibigyan ng sapat na oras para maipakita talaga ang kanyang kakayahan dito sa labang ito. Robert Bolick dinedepensahan si CJ Perez sa simula ng ating laro. Samantala, gusto makabawi agad nitong si Mike Harry Zuzu dahil binanggit mo nga kanina, tahimik si Mike Harry sa kanilang unang pagkaharap.
And that's the way to start for Mike Harry Zuzu. Very, very aggressive right away. Sa kabila naman si Donald Tangqua. And so both these players know nakakailangan nila i-negate ang isa't isa if they want a chance to win here.
Jesper Ayahay, naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay dito kay Ibanez. Dumating ang switch. Ibanez, natapik ang bola, babalik sa LPU. 9 na segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Preta, aatake, hihinto, titira, sumabit ang depensa.
Great move there para kay Spencer Preta, taking it upon himself.
Foul on number 13, Joe Presbitero. That's his first foul, 1 on the red Lions.
At sinabi mo nga, Mikey, Mike Harry Zuzu has got to step up. 28 minutes ang nilaro nitong si Mike Harry sa unang paghaharap ng Beda at LPU. 4 points at 4 rebounds lamang ang naibigay ni Mike Harry. 2 out of 7 from the field in that game. Kaya dito sa unang offensive opportunity, binigyan agad itong si Mike Harry. Spencer Preta, mintis ang kanyang pangalawang free throw. Balik ang bola sa mga bedista as Ibanez guards Bolick. Bolick maneuvering his way through traffic. Hindi nasalo ni Donald ang bola and Bolick is mad.
Donald should know better na pag dumrive itong si Robert Bolick, talagang hahanapin niya ang magandang tira. And that time, na-open doon si Donald Tanco, kaya lang hindi na isalo ng kanyang big man.
Mike Harry Zuzu faking the handoff for Perez. Back-to-back baskets para kay Mike Harry Zuzu. Agresibo sa simula pa lang ng ating bakbakan.
Well, nung first round matchup nila, natay na ni Mike Harry Zuzu yung output niya yun dito sa first minute and 30 seconds. 4 points already for the super aggressive Mike Harry Zuzu.
Balik ang bola dito sa mga pirata. CJ Perez tumatakbo. Crossover. CJ Perez. Walang foul na tinawag. Napulot ni Quecote ang bola. Quecote pinasa dito kay Joe Presbitero. Presbitero huminto, tumira, masyadong malakas.
And San Beda still struggling to get on the board here sa first few possessions natin.
13 seconds.
Pero kita naman natin, Mike Harry Zuzu driving left, spinning right. And that baby hook second time over the outstretched arms of Donald Tanqua.
James Quecote misfiring from the outside. Napulot ni CJ Perez ang bola. Perez. Oh! Di kumat si Nino Ibanez.
Turnover there para sa Lyceum bola. Babalik Beda.
Samantala, Quecote agresibo dito sa simula ng ating laban. Merong tinatagong galing. Itong si James Quecote, the Phil Canadian.
Mike Zuzu. That's his first foul. 1 on the Pirates.
And what a way to absorb the contact. We knew coming in that he is a very athletic young man.
That's how you're supposed to attack the basket, especially going
Bundesliga
up
for James
against
Quecote.
someone as big as Mike Harry Zuzu. Go hard, go strong, fish for that foul, and hopefully, stay concentrated, stay focused to make the basket. Although hindi niya na-shoot, free throw niya doon.
Ay. Perez. Ibanez binigay kay Preta. Shooting from Steph Curry. Range. Spencer Preta.
Spencer Preta all the way from the parking lot. Malaking bagay na makatama from the outside itong Pirates, giving more space sa ilalim for CJ Perez and company.
7-2 ang ating talaan. Pabor sa LPU. Ngayon naman, sino ang sasagot mula sa mga bedista? JV Mocon. What a move by JV Mocon.
This will also be an exciting matchup between JV Mocon and Jesper Ayaay as Ibanez tries to go all the way. Pero nandun si Donald Tanco to erase that shot.
A Vivo V11 perfect shot. Ano to, Mikey? Steph Curry o Trae Young?
Layo eh. Devin Booker. The Devin Booker of the NCAA, Spencer Preta, showing us the range.
Preta, ilalabas ang bola. 7 segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Hindi pumasok ang tira ni Ayay. Napulot ni Quecote ang bola.
Good defense there para sa San Beda, making it tough for Jesper Ayay to see the rim on that jump shot.
Donald Tanqua spinning baseline and spinning out of control.
You can see that in the first few minutes of this ball game, si Mike Harry Zuzu ang maganda ang nilalaro. Donald Tanqua naman ang struggling, and I can see that Mike Harry really took on the challenge of going up against Donald Tanqua today.
Perez pops out. Si Robert pa rin na nakatao sa kanya. Robert loves these challenges. Zuzu. Preta. Preta will not get the shooter's bounce. At babalik ang bola sa San Beda. Natatawag ng unang timeout dito sa ating laban. Lamang ang Pirates 7-4 kontra sa Red Lions.
Nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Kanya-kanyang kakaibang pregame rituals ang ating dalawang parehong koponan ngayon. Halimbawa si JV Mocon, nakapagtala siya ng half-court shot sa unang possession ng huling practice ng San Beda Red Lions. Pinost pa nga niya ito sa kanyang social media. And speaking of social media, si CJ Perez nag-post din sa kanyang Instagram stories dahil nagulat daw siya. Kaninang umaga nag-order siya ng breakfast for delivery at pagdating ng order niya, merong note na nakakabit galing sa food service crew wishing him and the Pirates luck on today's game. Kaya naman both teams going into this game excited and optimistic. But as you can see right now on the court, pukpukan na talaga. Back to you, Anton.
At dito mo malalaman kung gaano kalaki ang larong ito sa pagitan ng LPU at San Beda. Pati yung mga nag-deliver ng pagkain ni CJ Perez. Alam na may big game siya ngayong araw.
Mukhang suki doon si CJ Perez As we look at CJ Perez attacking the basket there.
Samantala, Mintes ang tres ni Breta. Mocon, that's another turnover para sa mga Bedista.
Both teams struggling to find their rhythm here. Consistent rhythm. Of course, 7-4 tayo ngayon. Almost halfway through the first quarter.
Ay. Perez. CJ Perez. Inaatrasan si Bolick. Perez in and out sa kanyang tira. Presbitero comes up with the board.
Robert Bolick holding his own against CJ Perez here today. Siya ang dumidepensa sa reigning MVP.
Oh! Robert Bolick putting on a show early on. Everything but the shot. Dangkwan, nabitawan ang bola. Ito na mga pirata. Ito na ang MVP, CJ Perez. And he is able to draw a foul.
Gotta love that move though, galing dito kay Robert Bolick. We all know, ito yung mga kakayanahan ni King Lion. Look at that spin move, leaving Ibanez in the dust. Kaya lang yung laki ni Mike Harry-Zuzu doon, inapektuhan yung layup ni Robert Bolick. As we see our favorite twins entering the ball game. Magkasama na ulit sila, Anton. Of course, one of them na injured nga.
Oo nga, si JV tsaka si JC Marcelino. At mas lalong bibilis ang takbo ng ating laban sa pagpasok ng Marcelino twins.
This is when you know Coach Topex Robinson wants to push the pace every time he puts in these two guys, along with CJ Perez and of course ito si Jesper Ayay. So CJ Perez will play the 4 para sa Lyceum. Tingnan natin kung paano mag-adjust ng San Beda.
Mocon, parating na double team. Kwekote, naitawid ang bola, ibibigay dito kay Robert Bolick. Ngayon naman si CJ Perez ang nakatao dito kay Robert. Robert wants this. Robert, the switch comes. Robert, papasa sa loob. JV Mocon, jump hook, wala. Ayay comes up with the board.
San Beda struggling to find the rim here.
Inside pass, Mike Harry-Zuzu with a finish.
What a fake there for Mike Harry-Zuzu. The patience, alam niya na trailing behind him si Donald Tanco, getting Donald Tanco up in the air and finishing that easy too.
Robert Bolick. Si Ayay naman na nakatao dito kay Robert. King Lion, atake. Robert Bolick will get that basket to fall.
And there you go, Mr. Bolick. Again, attacking the body of Mike Harry-Zuzu. This time hitting the basket for his first 2 points of the ball game.
Perez. Ayay, ibabalik dito kay Perez. Perez for 3. Wala. Tapi ka ng bola. Mapupunta kay Ayay. Ayay. Masyado malakas off the glass. Babalik ang bola sa mga Bedista.
Great defense again by San Beda, making it tough for Lyceum.
The Pirates using that switching defense, Mikey. Kwekote mula sa labas. Bitin. AC Soberano with the rebound and the putback.
At I'm sure nagalit si Coach Topex Robinson dun sa rebound and putback ni AC Soberano.
Timeout LPU. Siya po ang bida ng Barangay Alegria sa Ormoc City, Leyte, Robert Bolick.
Robert Bolick in their last game against Arellano. Not the best scoring night para kay Bolick. 11 points, 5 rebounds, pero those 9 assists. And that plus 28. Dun sa plus minus itong si Robert Bolick na talagang nagpahirap para sa Arellano. We all know that San Beda has produced a lot of great point guards and Robert Bolick is just one of them right now. The next in line na mag-graduate galing sa San Beda program.
At nice po namin batiin ang ating kaibigan, Management Committee Representative ng University of Perpetual Health System Downtown Host School, Sir Frank Gusi, ng isang happy birthday. Maligayang kaarawan, Sir Frank. At maraming salamat sa tulong kada taon dito sa NCAA.
Ngayon, pumasok muna si Raymar Kaduyak.
Kickball substitution
Isa pa sa
for the Red
mga
Lions.
talaga maaasahan ni Coach Tobex Robinson off the bench. At si ano din, pumasok na. Si Clint Doliges, sniper para sa San Beda to stretch the floor for them. As Christian is supporting yung kanyang mga pirata. Let's all sail for the win, mga pirata.
Si Cash naman, time to make bawi dito sa Game 2, Animo, San Beda Red Lions. Bolick, dinedepensa ni JC Marcelino. 11-8 ang ating talaan pabor sa LPU. Pagka ng dalawang gigante dito. Tangkwa kontra Zuzu. Tangkwa, what a move! Natapik ni Zuzu, palabas ang bola. Ito na si JD Marcelino. Ito si JC Marcelino. Sobra yung kanyang back shot. Babalik ang bola kay Robert Bolick.
Naghanapan na naman doon yung kambal, although hindi na shoot ni JC yung kanyang floater.
Doliges, titira mula sa labas. JC Marcelino comes up with a board. JC, pinasa kay CJ. Perez with a floater. Blocked by Doliges.
It's important for Lyceum or for CJ Perez to stay aggressive kahit medyo nahihirapan siya dito.
Mocon, binigay dito kay AC Soberano. Babalik ang bola dito kay Mocon. Pinasa sa loob para kay Donald Tangkwa.
Nice play there for the Lions. 3 guys teaming up for that basket. Soberano papunta kay Mocon at papunta sa ilalim para kay Tangkwa for the finish.
JV, pinasa dito kay Kaduyak. Inside pass para kay Mike Henry Zuzu. Zuzu, ibabalik ang bola sa labas para kay JV. Marcelino inside to JC Marcelino. Paano niya nakita yun?
What a find there for JV Marcelino, but the cut of JC right on cue against the zone defense, getting the ball right in the middle for that layup. Ang ganda ng vision doon nung isang Marcelino. Ang ganda rin ng diskarte doon nung isa.
Bolick humihingi ng screen. Parating na si Donald Tangkwa. 1 minuto na lang ang nalalabi dito sa first quarter. Robert Bolick atake. Binaba ang bola dito kay Donald. At sumabit ang depensa ni JC Marcelino.
And that's just what the King Lion does, attacking the basket, staying aggressive on offense, trying to find the best shot possible, whether it be for himself or for his teammates. Pero kita mo naman to, again, the Marcelino twins teaming up for another highlight, as always, para sa Lyceum.
JV Mocon. 2 shots, Donald Tangkwa.
Donald Tangkwa right now, 2 free throws thanks to that drop pass by Robert Bolick.
Ito ang ika-4 na season ni Donald Tangkwa dito sa NCAA. Finals MVP nung nakaraang taon. Mythical 5 member and most improved player as well 2 years ago. Oh, nadulas. Nadulas itong si JC Marcelino. Robert Bolick will capitalize. The King Lion goes all the way.
Unforced turnover then by Lyceum. Seldom do we see JC Marcelino just losing the ball. But we all know Robert Bolick will take advantage of any miscues that you commit going all the way. You see the intensity. Kita mo yung emotions nitong si Robert Bolick really wanting this win today. From LaSalle Green Hills, of course.
Katulad mo.
By the way, nanonood ngayon si Brother Felipe along with coaches Bian Loriosa and Ryan Gerodias.
Pero alam mo, may nakakatawang kwento tungkol sa LSGH na yan, ha? Kasi pumipili daw si Robert nung nanggaling siya sa Ormoc. LaSalle Zobel o LaSalle Green Hills. Pinili niya Green Hills kasi akala na NCAA states. Yun pala, walang babae. Walang babae sa LSGH.
Nalungkot si Robert.
Pero ito, masaya si Robert Bolick dahil pumasok ang kanyang tira. SBU is on top 18-13.
And Robert Bolick starting to feel it here
It started with drop passes, a steal and a layup. Ngayon naman, three-pointer from the outside for Mr. Robert Bolick.
So Robert Bolick returning to his original league here in Manila, the NCAA, and he is the king.
Substitution for the Red Lions.
No fear, no rebounder, no problem para kay Robert Bolick. With all the confidence in the world rising up as Evan Nele comes in, the rookie out of San Beda, Red Cubs.
And another rookie,
Big things eh.
Toba Eugene.
Big things.
Tosi Tancinco. His shot was to the right. Dominguez picks up the rebound. Ito namang Pedista. Oh! Maubusan ng oras. Itong si Toba Eugene.
In favor of the San Beda Red Lions.
Sa first quarter ng San Beda, that was a Robert Bolick run to end itong first kanto natin. At nakuha ng San Beda itong 5-point na ito papasok sa ating pangalawang quarter.
Isang 8-0 run ang pinakawalan ng Red Lions. At 6 sa 8 puntos na yun ay nanggaling mula sa King Lion na si Robert Bolick. Mike Harry Zuzu nakabawi na mula sa kanyang matahimik na laro. Noong unang nagharap ang dalawang kupunan na ito, Robert Bolick with 8 big points to start this game. And this was the latest one, a 3-point bomb from the King Lion. Kaya naman lamang ang San Beda University 18-13 kontra sa LPU.